Boys and girls, welcome to this contest between the Van Horn Eagles and your Rankin Red Devils. Red Devil Broadcasting making the 2.5, 3-hour drive out here in the shadow of the Guadalupe Mountains out here in this beautiful, scenic Van Horn. Pete, what do you think of this stadium, this place, immediately walking into it?
Well, man, I'll tell you what, they have got a nice facility here in Van Horn, Texas. Not only their football field, their track, their baseball stadiums, their new high school. You know, it's really nice. This is a top-notch outfit here.
You know, one thing I want to point out is in Rankin, we're a little boastful. Did you know that Van Horn even had a giant screen TV over in this west end zone out there?
Yes, sir.
You did? Okay, so they've got one. We've got one. Didn't hear as much about it, but, man, let me tell you something, Pete. Look at the angle. We're out here on the visitor side. It's a little harder to see because you look to the right, right? In Rankin, we made it convenient for
everyone.
The visitors to look at, and the home side struggling to look over at it. So this is the same angle you would have had at the home stadium in Rankin. I will forever think we missed the mark on that one, on the placement of the scoreboard there.
All right, looks like we got the team captains coming to the field, and the team captains for the Van Horn Eagles are, let's see, is that 56? 56, Richard Tarango. 85, Ernie Gonzalez. All right, and what's the?
That might be number 20.
All right, and number 20 is going to be.
Or 28.
Oh, 28. Asai Garcia.
For the Rankin Red Devils, stepping out on the field, going to be number 22, Brody Jackson. Number 15, Barrett Jackson. Back on the field tonight, I know we're happy to have him, number 11, Blake Bunger. And number 20, Roman Joyce. And they're meeting center field. And, Pete, if you'll look out there, and for all you football people, you'll notice it's at the 50-yard line here. They're going to have it marked off on the sidelines like a big playoff game. Me and Kendra were kind of talking about it before the game, and we were trying to decide if it was set up like that because they do have a soccer field out here, or are they getting ready to go up to 11-man?
No, I talked to a guy here when I got here earlier, and he said whenever they built this, they built it as a complete multi-use facility with soccer field and 11-man capabilities. You know, they said whenever they were going to spend the money, they just did the whole thing for multi-use sports.
I'll tell you what, this was money well spent. This is a great-looking place.
Wow, dude, they threw that coin about 30 foot in the air.
It is one of the a very unknown great 6-man football spot. This is a really great place to be. It does look like the Rankin Red Devils are choosing which side of the field they're going to defend, but let's take a look here. White Hat's fixing to make the call. The Red Devils have won the coin toss and elected to defer. And it looks like Van Horn's going to be receiving. Red Devils on defense first. Pete, we get the ball first in the second half. And you look out on the big screen TV up there, it's looking really good. Maybe we can get some shots of that as we're going. Want to give a big shout-out to our team out here, Kendra Davidson and all the kiddos helping out. We need to end up getting a list of all their names so we can give them that big shout-out as they're coming out here and helping out these games. And we see the kids heading over to the Red Devil Tunnel set up by Ogle Martinez and the Red Devil Tunnel crew. Band's up. Bobby's hands are up. It's about game time, folks. It's almost time for the Red Devils. Man, look at that. They got it shaking. They got it rocking. Those Red Devils are ready to go. And Van Horn's got the lights going, blinking and twinkling away. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. And here come your Red Devils.
Man, looks like Darren and Cameron showed up.
So I want to give Darren and Cameron and Cameron's Calvin, his father, a shout out, man. Guys, I tell you what, it takes a lot to get that thing ready every week. They've got to check all the valves. They got to make sure she doesn't seize up on them. They got to check the battery power. They got to check the packs, the tires. There's a lot that goes into that. You just don't get that horn and take off and go. And these guys, that they haul it out week after week, and you can hear them at every football game. And, Pete, they are the loudest things in West Texas at any game they show up to.
Yes, sir. All right, let's get this underway. Back deep to receive for the Eagles of Van Horn. It's going to be number 28, Cy Garcia. Teeing up the ball for the Red Devils is going to be number 99, the big man, Fernando Arizola. And if you've been watching very much Rankin six-man football, Fernando has been kind of our onside kicker lately, and he's got it lined up in the onside kick formation.
Well, and give a shout-out to our friend Chad from out there in Knox City. Who wants it on this onside kick?
All right, and it's going to be an onside kick. It's not quite. Oh,
ball's on the ground.
Looks like it's going to be recovered by the Eagles about the that's going to mess me up. You know it. That's going to be about the 30.
About 32-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Maybe 36.
Yeah.
Well, folks, welcome to the ball game. If you're joining us out here, Red Devil Broadcasting, this is the second week that we're really getting it going. Pete, I know you're glad to have it going again. I know the community is glad to have it again. And, guys, we had so many great text messages, so many messengers out there from so many people. We can't tell you what it means that we're getting such kind of feedback on this, guys. Thank y'all so much. We love bringing it to y'all. Van Horn's going to open things up. Looks like they're going to come out in the J formation, quarterback under center. Red Devils in a 4-2 defense. They're going to pitch back to the running back, number 28. He's going to find room on the outside. Oh, my goodness, this kid's got wheels. And Toby Jackson's going to run him down from behind. Remember this name, number 28, team captain Cy Garcia. Pete, Cy has got some wheels.
Man, I tell you what, I don't look like we were ready for that one.
Yeah, he's going to catch him off guard over there on the right side of the field. And Cy Garcia a little quicker than we thought. So Red Devils now digging in. They're going to take it a little more serious. Here we go. J formation, 4-2 defense. Oh, we got a little movement out there by Van Horn. And let me see if I can get his number. It's going to be number 10 for the Eagles, Gabriel Gonzalez. He's shifting his weight forward as they were going and kind of caught him in the movement. And, Pete, that's what you call a momentum shift. Van Horn could have probably taken some great momentum right there. And that's going to back it off, take that momentum away, and that's going to bring up first down and 15, Eagles. Want to give a shout-out to our partner helping us out at the home games, Tim Ward. Tim Ward's listening from the town of Rankin right now. J formation. Pitch back to Garcia. Garcia looking for a seam, and all he's going to find is big number 99, Arizola for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Fernando sniffed that one out and was back there really quick.
Going to be a 2-yard gain on the play, but they're still going to be 13 yards out. That'll bring up second down and 13, Eagles.
And if we get a low spot in the action, you can text the shout-out to 432-693-6000.
So we got a J formation out there by the Eagles. Cy, the up back, and the quarterback's going to see something out there. He's going to change the play. He's going to go up the middle, number 28, and Barrett Jackson's going to jump on him. Going to bring him down hard in the backfield. That's Cy Garcia, the senior running back. No gain on the play. So Barrett sniffed it out quickly, and he got behind that big line. Now look at that number 85 for Van Horn. Do we have him rostered? Yes, we do.
Yeah,
Ernie Gonzalez, big boy.
So it looks like about 3rd and 18.
They'll open up with the J formation, fake the handoff. They're all over him. He throws a ball, and that's going to be all number 15, Barrett Jackson. He sniffs it out, breaks it down, and it's going to be ruled an incomplete pass by the Eagles, and that's going to bring up a big 4th down for Van Horn. And, Pete, you know, like I was saying just a while ago, is they get that first down and they get that next play. Could have been a big momentum play for them. Getting that offsides call, though, or getting that
kind of slowed the momentum down.
So here we go. It's going to be J formation. Eagles, 4th down play. They're going to be just inside the 30. And movement once again. Van Horn just can't get it right. So you got to think, are you a little nervous coming in playing a team like the Rankin Red Devils at home, because that's 2 offsides penalties on the Eagles in the first quarter?
Well, you know, I bring it up every time we're on the road. That stormtrooper white on white. Look, that's intimidating. And that we might accidentally be intimidating them with that stormtrooper.
White on white, dynamite. A little callback to J.J. Jackson. The Jefferson, was it? Is it J.J. Jefferson on different?
Man, I can't remember.
So they're going to come out J formation, 4th down for the Eagles. They managed to get the play off. It's going to go to Cy Garcia. He does find a seam, but he's going to find nothing but a wall of white in there.
Leading on that stop is going to be 99, Fernando Arizola, number 5, Dustin Jackson, number 12, Dash Davis. All right, the Red Devils will take offense about the 30. Yeah, that'd be the 30, right?
They're going to open up from the 25-yard line.
25.
So from the 25, 1st and 15, here come your Red Devils. Van Horn going to come out and looks like they're going to open up in a little bit of our own defense, a 3-3 defense. I see another big kid out there, number 35, and that's going to be B.J. Garcia, only a freshman playing nose guard out there. So that guy looks like he's going to be trouble for years. He looks a lot bigger than his age right there. Red Devils going to open her up. T formation. Quarterback's going to pitch back to Jackson. Jackson has the ball to the outside, and he's going to dive for a couple yards on the play. And I know Barrett has got to be feeling good. Pete, you know, the last 2 games, Barrett opens up with a fumble. And, you know, he's got to have been working on that, getting ready for this. Do you think it's nerves? I mean, because we're used to seeing Barrett make big, big plays.
Yeah, just the first few minutes of any game, they're still feeling each other's out, and I look forward for big things tonight from Barrett.
T formation, Jackson on the outside. Jackson slides. He's on his feet. He busts loose, and this is our Barrett Jackson refusing to go down. Going to drag him for the last 10 yards of the play, and Barrett showing a powerhouse move over there on that left sideline.
Well, you know, we talk about it a lot, you know, teaching the junior high kids and the Pee Wee football kids. If they could take a look at that and see how Barrett never stopped pumping his feet. He just kept right on going.
And that's going to move the Red Devils to about as close to the 15-yard line as you can. And we missed our call. That's going to be a Red Devil first down. This is going to go to Aiden Armendariz. Aiden slides to the outside. He'll be taken down just inside the 10.
Making the stop on that play was number 28, Cy Garcia, and that's the only thing between Aiden and a touchdown.
Chris Gray checking in. Give a big shout-out to the Gray family out there.
I got 16.
So, you know, Chris Gray and the entire family out there in Rankin, Texas listening in right there. You got to love it. Guys, y'all need to post a picture for us on the 7th man so we can see it. Red Devils J formation. Aiden Armendariz in the up back. They're going to fake to Aiden. Dash is looking downfield. He's got a man behind him. And the ball, he was down. I'm going to rule he's down. There is a fight for the ball. And the referee did mark him as fumbling. So Roman Joyce is going to jump in there, and he's going to do his best to get the ball. But 85, a big, big kid, 85 is going to come up with it, and that's going to be Ernie Gonzalez, the senior. So Dash is running to the outside. I don't think he saw that kid coming. They call that the blind side. Then he comes from the backside, and he's going to get him. And who were we looking for right there? Was that Brody, or would that have been our other end in the end zone out there?
It wasn't Brody. He was on the sideline.
Oh. So the Red Devils going to open up here on defense from the 9-yard line for Van Horn. And they're going to come out in they're coming out in a J-gun formation. We got one wide out to the right now. New running back there, number 10. Number 10's got some speed on him, too.
He's going to be pushed out of bounds by number 20, Roman Joyce.
So number 10, Gabriel Gonzalez, a junior for Van Horn. And, Pete, we've seen some quality running backs for these Van Horn Eagles right now.
Yes, sir. Checking in from Keller, Texas, we got Sonia and Max Polito rooting on the Red Devils.
Man, I love Sonia, guys. And, Sonia, you keep up the good fight. You keep doing what you're doing. You're one of us. You'll always be a hometown girl from Rankin, Texas. And I want you to know we love you. And don't stop fighting. Van Horn's going to open up in the gun formation. Quarterback's going to pitch back. Running back has the option to run. And the Red Devils are going to play the slammer jammer. Number 20, Roman Joyce, is going to lay the wood. Good, solid hit by Roman Joyce.
We got Gene Kirkland checking in from Big City or Rankin.
Man, you know, the only thing I'm mad about Gene about is he didn't have about 3 more redheaded boys out there.
We got Stephen Penny McSpadden and Cecil Johnson listening from Rankin.
And the Eagles going to come out once again in the gun. They got a man wide out to the right. Let's see what they do here. Quarterback has the ball, pitches it back to number 10, the back.
And Barrett Jackson got back there really quick.
So Barrett doing some great reads on defense. That's the second time today that he's going to jump somebody from behind. And that's exactly the tool that you got to use. You've got to use that Barrett speed to get back there and kind of break things up.
And that should bring up 4th down.
And right you are, Pete. That's going to bring up 4th down and about 6 yards to go for the Eagles. This is usually the part of the game where we're out there in the stands like, let's hear that Red Devil defense going.
All right, and we've got somebody back deep for like a punt return, looks like.
Oh, ball's on the ground.
Ball's on the ground, and here comes the cavalry.
They throw it out. It's a busted play, Pete. Oh, my goodness. And that might be an Eagle first down. It's going to be close. We're waiting on the mark. And the referee
He's calling it a first down.
Give it to him. First down, Eagles. Pete, what do you always say about a busted play?
Man, I've heard it from lots of people. The best play in 6-man football is a busted play. That's when you see the wildness. You know, that's what we all come out to see every Friday night. It's just that wild play.
So Roman gets back there, and let's look at the number on that kid, number 75. Guys, I'm going to tell you, Roberto Estrada is a huge kid, and he wasn't going down on just one shot. J formation, 4-2 defense for the Red Devils. They're going to pitch back. Cy Garcia has the ball. Penalty is laid out there, and Dustin Jackson's going to come out and do a great bear hug tackle. And number 28 showing that he's got a little toughness on him. Let's see what the penalty is.
All right, I'm getting several texts saying that we're coming in sounding good, and the visual quality is looking good. So good job, guys. And that's going to be Nico Delgado over there on the main screen.
Man, I don't know. I didn't see the white hat actually call it. I know he's stepping it off right now. But they're doing 10 yards, and generally on a 10-yard step, that's a 5-yard step off. So they're probably going to be offsides against the Eagles. They're still in discussion. They really haven't told everybody what the penalty is yet. But we're going to move on. It's going to be 1st and 15 Eagles. We're just going to say they were offsides. Rankin is shifting around out there. Eagles with the ball. They're going to pitch back. Aiden Armendariz is back there.
Yeah, and the ball was kind of bobbled, and here come Aiden Armendariz, number 10. I just knew that one was ours.
And once again, number 15, Barrett Jackson right there in on that play also. What do you think about a 1 yard, maybe 2 yard loss on the play? We're going to go ahead and say that's going to bring up 2nd down and possibly 22 on the play.
All right, you got the Braden family checking in, listening, supporting the Red Devils. You got Gianna and Eric Valencia from the Senor Jalapenos. We got the Bunger grandparents listening from Eden, Texas.
And there's a handoff up the middle. Number 10's looking for some space.
Oh, dude, he had a seam, but that seam closed, and shutting that door is going to be number 9 on Fernando Arizola, and making contact with number 15, Barrett Jackson. All right, we got Robin Grimes saying, go Red Devils, and a bunch of exclamation points.
Oh, hello, Robin. How y'all doing out there in Rankin? Guys, wherever you guys are watching from tonight, go ahead and post that picture up on these long trips. Post that up on the 7th Man. We'd like to see where you are watching from. Love those pictures when they send them in. And the Eagles going to come out in the gun formation. Oh, we got some movement out there. And he's, once again, that's the big boy, number 85. Ernie Gonzalez for the Eagles going to jump a little.
All right, and if you've noticed, it's kind of quiet over here on the Red Devil side tonight because Veronica couldn't make it to the game, but she's at home, and she just texted and said Rankin's loudest fan is supporting the Red Devil, saying go Barrett. And, well, Kinley says go Barrett.
So what is Veronica about, 4'2", 4'3"?
Yeah, 80 pounds, but she is the loudest fan that we have. Ringing that bell from kickoff to from whistle to whistle.
Eagles in the gun. They're going to hand off to number 10 to the outside. He's looking for some daylight. And Dash Davis is going to shut the door on him. Number 10 frustrated. Dash not letting him get away.
All right, so that should bring up another 4th down.
And, Pete, if you'll look at that was a loss of 1 yard. Dash read that completely on the play. Great play there.
All right, number 10, Aiden Armendariz checking in for the Red Devil and punt return.
Now, this is going to be really interesting. Look at the size of number 75 back there. That's a 2-man tackle right there. Big boy. So the Eagles come up. Looks like they're going to punt. He has the opportunity. He does punt it. Aiden's going to come running up on the ball. It's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, it's kind of a short punt, only about 16 yards.
Yeah, I'm going to say they're going to go ahead and mark that at the 35-yard line, but on the good side of the field. So from the Eagles side, 1st and 15, here come your Red Devils.
Dean Titsworth checking in, supporting those Red Devils.
So the Red Devils going to open things up here. And the sun's starting to set out here in Van Horn, Texas.
Right below the mountains. Looks pretty.
I wish we could give it a look. I bet that's beautiful over there. J formation for the Red Devils. Aiden Armendariz on the pitch. He sleds left and right. Still on his feet. Spins upfield. And hanging on to his ankle is going to be number 15 for the Eagles, Leland Perry, sophomore. That's a good name,
yeah.
Leland Perry. Going to be about a 4-yard gain on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down and 11, Red Devils. The T formation for the Red Devils. Roman Joyce with the raw. Roman finds a little room, but number 15, Leland Perry, in on another tackle.
I tell you what, I'm going to put gold star by that name because we've said it quite a bit tonight.
Yeah, Leland Perry is a very good-looking athlete. Pete, look at his grade. He's only a sophomore out there.
Right, with only 1 minute and 41 seconds left in the first quarter of play. 0-0.
Well, that is a little unexpected right there. Red Devils T formation. Fake pitch to Armendariz. The ball does come to him.
Oh.
He's sliding to the outside in a little few too many moves. I think when you get a cha-cha-cha, you can't put a hip-hop-ha in there. And he's going to go down on his haunches. That's going to bring up 4th down for the Red Devils.
Gage Lopez checking in for the Red Devils.
So Dash is going to come over to the side. He's talking to Coach Avalos right now. And Coach Avalos is, man, I love to see him like that. He's out there getting on him right there. It's a big pass downfield. Armendariz with the reception. He's diving for the 1st down marker, but he's going to go out of bounds. Man, I got to commend that boy. Big effort right there as he's stretching for it.
That was a heads-up play, just trying what he could do to get that 1st down.
And that's going to be Armendariz's first reception of the season. But Pete, that does turn the ball over on downs. Eagles with the ball. And the Eagles showing they've got a heck of a ball club over here.
Yes, sir.
You know, right now I'm kind of proud of them, but Red Devils about to turn it on.
Well, it's kind of been sloppy a little bit on both sides. You know, offsides for the see, there you go. Ball's on the ground again.
Oh, he throws across field. This could be dangerous. Number 10, all alone, Gabriel Gonzalez. And he's going to outrun the field. That's going to be an Eagle touchdown.
Yeah, we talked about the broken plays being the best play in 6-man football, and that's exactly what that was because that was a fumble ball on the ground, and he kind of just cross-body past it and took it all the way in for a touchdown.
Yeah, we got way too many good kids out there to let them get that much time. But, man, hey, how about the heads-up play by the quarterback for the Eagles to kind of check that and see that? I'll tell you what, that number 75, not quite as big, but he reminds me a lot of – you remember when Rankin was our kicker for the Red Devils years ago?
Yeah.
And you saw a big kid back there. This is their big kid. And, once again, that's number 75, Roberto Estrada.
Okay, teeing up the ball for the Eagles is going to be number 4, David Baeza, and attempting the extra points is going to be number 75, Roberto Estrada. Kick is up.
And the Red Devils going to make that move down the middle.
And that one's good. So with 41.1 seconds left in the first quarter of play, 7-0, the Eagles from Van Horn.
Pete, I want to tell you a little story right now. If you guys in Rankin, if you've got the opportunity, go down and see Lori at the Rankin Drive-In. Lori is one of the biggest supporters of the Rankin Red Devils. She does so much for all the kids, not just one kid, not two kids. Anything Rankin, Lori's involved in, she's a big help. Guys, if we're any kind of friend or anything going on out there, guys, please go visit Lori down at the Drive-In Grocery. That place is a diamond in the rough here in Rankin, Texas. I can't tell you how much that place means to us. It is our grocery store. It is our place. And the only thing I can say about the Drive-In Grocery is I sure miss that old cat.
Mouse.
Mousy, that's right.
Yeah. All right, Lindy and Cooper are watching it on the 75-inch screen, sitting at home eating popcorn, watching the Red Devils. So thank you, Lindy and Cooper. We got Mike and Marilyn Ratliff always watching. If there's a game on, Mike and Marilyn Ratliff are on it. Back deep to receive for the Red Devils is going to be number 20, Roman Joyce. Teeing up the ball for the Eagles is going to be number 75, Roberto Estrada. Ah, man, I can't stand that.
The little dippity-doo.
Yeah. All right, and they're going to try just kind of a little pooch kick right over the out-of-bounds line, right about the 30-yard line.
So it's going to be a penalty, and that should give Rankin the ball at the 25-yard line. We'll see where they open things up.
All right, we got Jim, Angie also supporting the best band in the world and supporting Tate. And the pride of Rankin, the Red Devil Mighty Marching Band.
And you can hear them out there getting things going. Hey, this is another thing I love. The Red Devils back on the sideline. You see the mascot out there. Pete, I believe your kid was one of the last mascots for Rankin, and now we got this guy out there, and he's looking good. Love to see the Red Devil mascot out there.
All right, I got some updates. Westbrook 30, Garden City 0 just started the first quarter.
Wow.
3 minutes and 30 seconds in the first quarter.
Well, we know they're not kidding.
Yeah, and then Borden County 16, Highland 16 into the first quarter.
J formation for the Red Devils. Dash Davis under center. 3-3 defense for the Eagles. Jackson with the ball, trying to find some room. And jumping him is going to be number 24 for the Eagles. That's going to be Zach Corral. Zach, a freshman.
Oh, look
for
who's checking
Van Horn.
in. Number 11, Blake Bunger's making his appearance back as a Red Devil.
Well, I'm going to make a prediction here. Number 11's about to go dun, 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 down the field and pick up a touchdown right now. J formation, pitch back to Jackson. Jackson's got a seam to the outside. It's a foot race, and that's one he'll win all day long.
Yeah, but there's flags back here about the 30-yard line.
Oh, you're right. I did not see those. Penalty on the play.
I think it's going to go against Van Horn.
But that right there is going to knock the grease on the wheel right there. Barrett Jackson looking really good as he turned that corner from the 50, or, respectively the 50 on this field to 40.
Now they're bringing it all the way back.
All the way to the end zone. Barrett was just flying on that play.
Can you see what it was?
I'm taking a look. I'm going to think it's going to be a holding call or an illegal block. And it may have been. Let's see what they're going to do here. So they're going to knock it off 10 yards, Pete. That's going to be an illegal block against the Red Devils or a holding call.
They don't do a very good job communicating to the box what the penalty was.
So we're going to go T formation for the Red Devils. Roman Joyce with the ball. He's got an
seam.
opening.
And he is gone.
Oh, he's on his feet. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10. And that's going to be a Red Devil touchdown. Roman Joyce.
Oh, speaking of Roman Joyce, just checked in. Graham just checked in.
Tim Ward checking in, saying loud and clear. You know, Pete, Tim Ward, we searched the land high and low looking for the best guy to bring in, and we brought him in.
Yes, sir. All right, holding the ball, or teeing up the ball for the Red Devils is going to be number 7, Gage Lopez. Attempting the extra points is number 12, Dash Davis. Kick is up. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? First one to text to 432-693-6000 gets a prize pack from the First State Bank of Rankin, because that one was cash money right there.
And that's going to lock things up here. Eagles 8, Red Devils 8.
And that will end the quarter.
First quarter play. So, as everybody out there in the States looking at the score right now, they're going to update that to ScoreStream. They're looking at it like 8-8. But, man, I'm going to tell you what, a lot of respect going out to the Eagles. The Van Horn Eagles came to play tonight. Nobody told them they're supposed to roll over. Nobody told them, hey, the Rankin's coming to town. You got to just throw in the towel. They are fighting for it. They're playing for it, and they want this game. And Rankin, though, just looking really good right now, and a couple things really clicking. So, Pete, I think Rankin is going to turn it on right here in the second quarter.
Man, Graham, I say you text in every time, because right when you were texting in, your boy was taking it in for a touchdown. So you just keep those texts coming.
So who won your
I don't know yet. Oh, you got to put your name, because I don't have their –
just give their phone number.
No. Yeah, they say that when they find out we've got 1,800 people listening. All right, team with the ball for the Red Devils is going to be the big man, number 99, Fernando Arizola. Back deep to receive is going to be number 4, but we don't have to worry about him. I would look at these frontline guys, number 85 and number 15. And
Toby.
It's going to go the distance. Toby, and the ball's on the ground. Red Devils
So the
recover.
Red Devils do have it. It hit number 2, Toby, number 10, Armendariz, and then coming up with the ball, let's see who it is. Number 5, Dustin Jackson.
Number 5, Dustin Jackson. You know, Toby rattled him loose, and Dustin, little brother, fell on the ball.
How about those boys in there? That's some great play right there. And that's got to be shaking some coaches up out there in the state, looking at Rankin with this onside kick play right now.
Okay, Dean Titsworth, go down to the First State Bank of Rankin and get the prize from Brian. He's just restocked the prize closet, and he's got all kinds of goodies. So go check in with Brian at the bank.
How about Dean? 2 weeks in a row winning a prize closet prize.
Yes, sir.
And the Eagles kind of taking their time out there in the huddle, and they're going to talk this one over. We've got 9 minutes, 57 seconds left here in the second quarter. Eagles do break the huddle. Rankin's going to make a lot of shifts out there on defense. It's going to be 4-2 defense, J formation for the Eagles. Eagles going to hand the ball off up the middle. 28's got the ball. He's looking down the sideline. Arizona's going to wrap him
body
up.
Slam, but
and
there's
a
flags.
penalty on the play.
And the flags are coming from the back here.
So maybe – all right. So he's facing the home crowd. That's what he's doing, and it's going to be offsides against the Eagles. That's why we can't see it. We're used to seeing it from this angle.
Yeah,
he's not
I guess
giving
you're
it
right.
to us.
And
Van Horn's such a nice stadium. They've got a small press box up here for us to sit in alone. So we're not actually on the home side. We're on the visitor side. And that's going to back the Eagles up. It'll be first down and 20 for the Eagles. Correction, it's going to go even further back. Pete, it's going to be first down and 25 for the Eagles. So it's going to be a 4-2 defense, J formation for the Eagles. They've got a man in motion to the right. Handoff to number 28. Size got the ball, makes a move. Jackson did enough to slow him down, and Arizola Jackson, and that's Toby Jackson and Dustin Jackson, all coming in the play. You had 3 Jacksons in on that play in one facet or another, and Arizola in there cleaning house.
Man, how about Dustin? You know, I guess he's tired of living in Toby's shadow. He wants his name out there.
And that's going to bring up second down. They do make a gain on the play. That's going to bring up second down and about 19 to go, to be fair. J formation, quarterback under center. He's going to hand off to Cy Garcia. Cy's got the ball, and the one going to be credited with a tackle, number 12, Dash Davis of the Red Devils.
Man, I tell you what, that Cy's got some just explosiveness coming off that line. He just shoots out of there like a cannon.
Yeah, he's a good back right there, and I'm kind of afraid to see what he's going to do in the open field. He's had one opportunity, and he did fly.
8 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first half of play.
So that's going to bring up third down, and they're not really using the clock, the scoreboard up there for the yardage, so we'll do the best we can. It's going to bring up third down and about 11 to go. Movement in the backfield for the Eagles. That's going to be number 28, Cy Garcia.
Yep, they'll back it up again.
And Cy just a little jumpy on that one. And that'll take him back outside the 15. Oh, I love to hear that. When the band's going and the crowd's going, cheerleaders going.
I got a text. Hello, can you please shout out the Porter family? We are watching from Navasota, Texas, and we love Coach James Wyatt. Guess what? Guess what, Porter family? We love Coach James Wyatt as well, so we have something in common.
So I think she was a 60s graduate or 70s graduate a couple weeks ago, but it was Ginger Rudiger. Does anybody know the Ginger Rudiger family?
Wasn't Rudy Rudiger?
Rudy, oh, that's right. It's the Eagles with the ball, and somebody in the middle made a huge play. That's number 10, Aiden Armendariz, sliding through, and he's going to shut that down. And that's going to bring up fourth down and 15 for the Eagles.
Checking in for the Red Devils is going to be number 20, Roman Joyce. And number 10, Aiden Armendariz. And Armendariz is going back for punt return. Attempting the punt is going to be number 75, and that's going to be Roberto Estrada. And it's going to be a nice punt. It's going to be fielded by Armendariz. And he's got a little seam there, but he is going to be met by a whole host of Eagles right about the 35-yard line. No, I'll be 25 on this field, right?
There's a collision
35.
on the play. The ball may have come out right there, so let's see who comes out onto the field. Is it going to be the offense or the defense? And it does look like it's going to be Red Devil ball, so he's going to be down by contact. That'll be first down and 15 for the Red Devils. And in that quarterback, going to be number 7, Gage Lopez. Gage with a pitch back to number 12, and there's a penalty on the play, so could have some movement on the line by the Red Devils.
Yep.
Pete, did you catch the number or the guy
no,
on that?
I just seen the flag flying. The line judge over there on the home side caught it, and he's pointing toward the Red Devils.
So both sides a little jumpy here in this first half, but I do think that's the first offsides penalty on the Red Devils for the night. That's going to take them back 5 yards. And it'll stay first down, but it's going to be first down and 20, Rankin. And Gage Lopez coming back onto the field, and it looks like he's calling the shot at quarterback. Still on the field, though, number 12, Dash Davis. And what we usually see right here is Davis is going to get the ball and throw way downfield. Davis with the ball. No, he tucks and runs in the open field. He slides to the inside, and Davis is going to pick up about 12 yards on the play, maybe more. And that's going to be a huge gain, and that's going to bring up second down and 5, Red Devils.
Man, that Dash looked pretty good in that run position. You know, because if you notice, there's a name we haven't been calling tonight. Number 25, Case Custer's out with an injury, so we're praying for him to get back in shape for next week.
Dash with the ball. He's looking downfield. He tucks and runs. He's going to be brought down from behind, and number 10 is going to wrap him up. Let's check the mark. That's going to be a Red Devil first down. On the tackle for the Eagles. I thought I had a number 12, but I guess I didn't get it. I think it's actually number 10. That's going to be Gabriel Gonzalez, a junior for the Eagles.
All right, we got the crew from Fort Stockton listening in. We got Ashley, Alexa, Emilio, and Mo, and little Mario.
T formation for the Red Devils. Going to pitch back to Barrett Jackson. Barrett's got to move on the inside, and he's going to be brought down by number 4, and that's going to be David Baeza, Jr. First time we called David's name out tonight. And I like how Barrett's moving again. Barrett's looking very fluid, a lot of fluidity out there as he's moving with the ball. And that should bring up second down and 5, Red Devils. Also checking into the game, number 40, Colton Bunger for the Red Devils.
Baby Bunger.
Fake pitch to Armendariz. Jackson's all alone. They will not catch him. That's going to be a Red Devil touchdown.
That was such a good fake. I was fixing to start yelling for Aiden.
I was about to say, tell the truth. Did you know Barrett had the ball?
No,
I didn't.
No, I was looking at Aiden.
I had no idea. The Rankin Red Devils sold that. Did you see the pitch by number 12, Davis? Davis sold that so beautifully. We all thought it was going to Aiden.
All right, and speaking of Dash, okay, holding the ball is going to be number 7, Lopez. Attempting the extra point is going to be number 12, Dash Davis. Kick is up, wasting no time at all, and that one is cash money. So text into 432-693-6000. And let's try our best tonight to empty Brian's prize closet. That way he'd have to restock for next week.
So they do have the LED lights here in Van Horn, and it got a little dark there for a second. Kendra, did the lights go out for a second?
It got a little dark.
Yeah.
And the Red Devils opening up that lead. At the moment, it's Rankin 16, Eagles 8, and the game's still a little bit tighter than what we thought it was going to be. But, Pete, we've seen a lot of different Red Devils on the field, and this is something we've talked a lot about is getting a lot of experience out there. And there is no excuse tonight, man. There is a lot of experience happening out there on the field.
I really like those changes that Avalos has made. You know, you're seeing some guys in different positions. You've seen some new guys coming in and out. Oh, look at there.
Oh, they're just showing off. They're doing the old flash. You know who's looking right now, and it's going to be Coach Hannah. Coach Hannah's like, I can do the same thing.
Yeah.
But they do got the lights rocking out here
teeing the ball for the Red Devils is going to be the big man, number 99, Fernando Arizola, and he's going to do an onside kick. So look at number 85 and number 15 for the Eagles. And it's going to be a beautiful onside kick. It's going to bounce exactly where we want. Here comes
Oh!
Toby, and here comes the boys.
Toby Jackson may have got his own fumble. Let's see this. Please, tell me it's true. Number 2, Toby Jackson makes the hit.
Toby Jackson.
And comes up with the ball. That's a one-man wrecking crew.
Man, I tell you what, Toby Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, Red Devils first down. We will take over right at the 30-yard line.
It's nickname time. Number 2, the Tasmanian Devil. He's on the loose.
I've got nicknames for Toby, but I can't say them on the radio. Dude, I love that kid.
And the coach for Van Horn not happy one bit. He's screaming and yelling. He wants to talk to the referees now. He's like, y'all come over here and tell me what's going on.
All right, Sam Sparks. Tomorrow, Monday morning, go down to the First State Bank of Rankin, and let's try to empty Brian's prize closet. Sam Sparks.
So the Red Devils are going to open things up, and it's as far as the coaching goes, it's getting a little chippy out there. The Van Horn coach, very animated right now. So he saw something maybe we didn't see, but Toby Jackson lit him up. It's going to be J formation, dash under center, dash looking downfield. He's got a man, throws crossfield to Barrett Jackson, and that's going to be a Red Devil touchdown.
Yeah, it's a Red Devil touchdown, but there are flags on the field.
Oh, this could be against the coach, Pete. Let's be hopeful.
It's over there on the sideline.
The coach could have been on the field, and they could call this. No, it's going to be holding Red Devils.
Yeah,
okay.
But, man, how about that throw and catch to from Dash Davis to Barrett Jackson?
That's just a shame. Dash put that on a dime. Barrett just brought it right in full stride. Great-looking pass right there. If I'm scouting the Rankin Red Devils tonight, I'm scared because there is a lot of weapons, a lot of tools, and they're doing a lot of good things out there.
Man, Toby's family is on fire. They're watching from Tahoka, Texas, and they are fired up.
Should we call him the Tasmanian Red Devil?
Yeah, there you go.
Dash Davis has his play. He's coming back onto the field. They're going to be from the 40-yard line. They'll back up 10 yards. It's going to be first down and 25 for the Red Devils. Barrett Jackson in the backfield, J formation. Fake to Barrett. Dash looking downfield. Throws to Toby, the Tasmanian Red Devil. And he's going to be brought down way, way downfield on the tackle. Number 10, Gabriel Gonzalez.
It won't quite be a first down, but he will be a long ways that way.
Yeah, I actually think he may have gained about 16 to 19 yards on that play. Good looking catch and run. And that's going to bring up second down and about 3 to go for the Red Devils. And the Red Devils in the red zone. J formation, 3-3 defense for the Eagles. Dash is going to pitch back to Jackson. Jackson's got a line. He's running downfield. Number 85 is going to be able to get one of his big paws on him. And that's going to be Ernie Gonzalez, a senior for the Eagles. And there's a penalty on the play. Generally, Pete, when he comes in like that, it's going to be a face mask call against the defense. We'll see what the ref calls.
They're calling against the defense.
So it could be defensive face mask call. It is a face mask.
Number 7, Gage Lopez checking in for the Red Devils.
So that's going to be half the distance to the goal line. And from what I'm looking at, that should put Rankin at about the 6-yard line.
All right, let's give it to Roman Joyce, and let's punch that one in.
I know he's ready. So they are going to be at the 6-yard line. It's going to be first and goal for the Red Devils. Van Horn trying not to let this thing get out of control. They're going to pitch back to Davis. Davis looking downfield, throws a ball. Number 99,
Fernando
Arizola. That's going to be a Red Devil touchdown. Man, from one lineman to another, I love to see that. That's a lineman community thing right there. Hey, he scores, we all score.
All right, team at the ball for the Red Devils going to be number 7, Gage Lopez, attempting the extra points is Mr. Cash Money Dash Davis himself. Waiting on snap. Kick is up. Hey, Dash wants to drain Brian's prize closet. He said, let's make Brian keep reloading. So text to 432-693-6000 for our prize from the First State Bank of Rankin.
So we said Rankin was going to kick things off here in the second quarter, and well, they do. It's going to be 8-24 right now. And, we saw a first quarter where both teams are kind of locked up going back and forth. Pete Jackson, fans of Rankin, this second quarter has been no curveball. It's been all gas. It's been all go, go, go. Give them the heater, Ricky. The Red Devils are on their toes moving forward.
All right, Fernando Arizola walking out to the field with his touchdown in the record book. So now he's got the tee, and he's fixing to tee it up. And Fernando is our onside kick, and they've been good tonight as long as Toby's good. So I wouldn't worry about number 4 back deep to receive. I would look at number 85, number 14, and number 28.
Take a look at the number 2, the Tasmanian Red Devil.
Oh, Toby's looking down there. Man, I would be scared to be across from him right now.
At this point, yeah.
And that one's going to go the distance. And here comes the boys. Oh, and he's going to just slide through there, but he pushed out of bounds by number 3, Elamis Gonzalez.
So he broke about 2 or 3 tackles on that play, and that's a young kid. We were talking about him a while ago. Number 10, Gabriel Gonzalez. He's a junior, so Van Horn's going to get a little more time out of him. And they do move the ball out to the 30-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and 15 on the Red Devil side of the field. Red Devil defense coming in. And Van Horn bringing in all the big boys. It looks like we're going to see some run plays.
Penny McSpadden, Monday morning, go down, visit Brian, and pick you up a prize from his prize closet. And by the way it's going, you better come early because Dean and Sam are going to be ahead of you, and they might pick the good stuff.
That's going to be J formation for the Eagles. 4-2 defense, Red Devils. Quarterback under center. He's going to hand off up the middle to Cy Garcia, and he's going to be wrapped up by 99, Arizola. And we've got an update from one of the listeners out there. And it looks like Sands 29, Lorraine 28. Oh, I'm sorry. Sands 29, Lorraine 28 right now in the second quarter. So it's going to be 2nd down and 3. Chris Gray is saying that it won't let him post a picture on the 7th man. We're going to have to take a look at that. I'll probably have to have Paige look at that. I don't know what to do there. And J formation for the Eagles. They got a little movement out there. They're going to let him run it. Cy with the ball. And he'll be brought down by Dustin Jackson. Good open field tackle right there. Gain of about 4 yards on the play. And the Eagles slowly moving the ball downfield.
While we got this quick time, I'm going to give away another prize. I've got Paige Skehan, attorney at law, office located at 816 North Main Street, beautiful downtown Rankin, and she's a general civil practice specializing in wills and probates. And first one to text 432-693-6000 gets a $20 gift certificate from Paige Skehan, attorney at law.
Side's trying to find some room, run the room to the outside. Number 99, Arizola. Number 2, Toby Jackson, going to wrap him up. And one of our great listeners out there, somebody, not with a name, but they have a number, don't want to give out the number. But they just sent it in. It's over out there in Garden City pretty much in the second quarter, 54-0.
Whoa.
Westbrook.
Wowza.
And they have an update for the Borden County game here. It says Borden County 24, Highland 16, and they have 5:20 left in the second quarter.
That's a good game.
J formation. Red Devils are going to jump off sides right here.
Kind of got a free.
Side with the ball. He's got a free play to do it. And it's going to be – he'll be brought down by number 12, Dash Davis. And let's see what they call here. This is going to be close for a first down.
Nancy Jolly, you are the winner of the $20 gift certificate or gift card from Paige Skehan, attorney at law. And I will get with Paige, and she can get with you and exchange that. Thank you so much, Nancy Jolly.
So the Red Devils did jump across the line. Eagles are going to decline it. It's going to be a first down for the Eagles. That'll move them inside the 20. The Eagles are in the red zone. Rankin on their heels just a little bit right there. Let's see what we do. And I'm told this is Caleb Trussell calling him in. He's doing this from his work phone. Thank you so much, Caleb.
Veronica was giving me updates a while ago.
Eagles with the ball. And
a little trick play, but did not fool number 15, Barrett Jackson.
Well, let's give credit to number 3, Elmas Gonzalez. Elmas Gonzalez is going to come across the line, make a big hit. And it's going to kind of wrap things up for the Red Devils on that play. Where is Elmas right now? Senior for the Red Devils, getting some play time out there. And
well, that's what we talked about a while ago. About you see some different faces coming in, different people in different positions. Big thank you. Says thank you for bringing me the action in my living room. Red Devil Network is awesome, and that's from Mrs. G.
Mrs. G, how y'all doing out there? The Eagles are going to come out. It's going to be 2nd down and 16 yards to go. They're going to come in tight formation. Ball's on the ground. It's going to be a battle for it. Quarterback may have got it. We do have a Red Devil down there trying to get a paw on it. And that's none other than number 2, Toby Jackson, battling for it. Timeout, Red Devils.
All right, birthday shout-out to Jace Peralta. He's turning 10 years old, so happy birthday from Rihanna and Addison.
So, Pete, as you look back there behind the mountains, you can see that gold, you can see that blue, a little bit of hue of red in there. What a great sunset out here in Van Horn, Texas tonight. They've got their water tower in the background, the huge TV out there in the end zone.
Jumbotron.
You just got to love small school West Texas football, man.
And, this is far West Texas. Dude, they're just showing off now.
They got the red lights going, flashing.
Yeah, this far West Texas sunsets are beautiful. And speaking of far West Texas, I've been at a judges and commissioners meeting all week long, and I've introduced six-man football to lots of guys, and I know that we've got a few listening today. And shout out to Commissioner Kinley there in San Saba County, and his team is the Cherokee Indians, but he is still going to tune in and watch the Red Devils tonight. So thank you, Commissioner Kinley.
How about this one? I know people are interested in this one. Balmorhea 14. Buena Vista 6 at halftime. They have got a battle going on over there. A lot of those kids related to each other. And we're going to open up inside the 20 once again. It'll be 3rd down and 16 for the Eagles. They'll come out in a J formation. Red Devils dropping into a 3-3 defense. They'll pitch back to Garcia. Garcia's looking for daylight.
Oh.
Barrett Jackson had him. He's going to kind of slip away. And let's see if number 7, Gage Lopez going to save the day for the Red Devils.
Yeah, there was a pretty blatant block back there that didn't really look legit, but.
And this could be a timeout for Rankin. So Avalos and company right now are going to do everything they can to keep the Eagles out of the end zone. How about that 2nd and 3rd effort right there by number 7, a sophomore, Gage Lopez? Man, we got to give him credit on that one. Looking really good out there on defense. So, Pete, I know you're getting some text messages in there. Have you missed any shout-outs or anything going on there?
Yeah, dude, I've got tons of shout-outs. We got more birthday shout-outs. Dude, that Jace Peralta is a popular dude because I just keep getting them from him. That last one's from Zoe B. And Zoe and Murray and all them, they've got the garage open and all the big screen TVs going. If you want pictures posted, get a hold of Murray because, dude, he can take some good ones. Got the classic cars in the background, got the barbecue pit going. And he's got those big TVs up in his man cave.
So from all the way out in Colorado, the state of Colorado, Aunt Rachel Brown checking in on her nephew here. She's saying, go Gage Lopez from Colorado. Go Red Devils.
Talk about Murray Brooks. A lot of people build a man cave at their house. Murray built a house onto his man cave. His house is more than half man cave.
So the Eagles going to break it open right here. They're at about the 5-yard line, maybe the 6. J formation, Red Devils in defense, and there is a timeout on the field. It's going to be timeout Eagles. So the Eagles didn't like what they saw on the Red Devil defense right there. Coach is going to take a timeout. Pete, remember, this is 4th down. We're missing our call here.
Yeah, this is a big 4th down, and like Boo Boo always says, get your 4 fingers up because with only 1 minute and 19 seconds left in the first half of this contest, 24-8. But don't let that scoreboard fool you. Those Eagles are playing some football.
And Caleb sent in some more scores here. Looks like Knox City 44, Crowell 6, and Knox City just a tough team. You got to think Westbrook, Knox City, and the Red Devils, toughest teams out there. Pete, I believe with a full heart the Rankin Red Devils will be on that stage, and they will see either Knox City or Westbrook again this season.
Well, I mean, you see both of them.
So, hey, bring them on back-to-back, baby. Let's go. And, Cherokee, 39, and how would you say, Bulverde Bracken, 16. Bulverde Bracken Christian. All right, Red Devil fans, here we go. It's going to be 4th down and about It's going to be 4th down and 3 to go for the Eagles. J formation, Red Devils in defense. Here's what it's all about, folks. Quarterback has the ball, pitches back. He's got a seam in the middle. There's a big pileup. Red Devils are going to put him on his back. And let's wait on the mark. It's going back the other way. Red Devil, first down.
Red Devils take over with 1 minute and 13 seconds left in the first half of play.
How about those Red Devils coming in strong and sending them back home?
Checking in for the Red Devils is going to be number 11, Bunger, and number 22, Brody Jackson.
You know, Bunger just 2 weeks off of breaking his arm right there, and I guarantee you, like, there was wild horses out there that can't keep that kid off the field tonight. He's just itching to get back out there.
Dude, there's nobody tougher than a Bunger. Those kids are just stout.
Well,
how
about a Kirkland?
Yeah, well, okay. Hey, that was another misdirection play. I thought it went to somebody else, and that one went to number 20, Roman Joyce, and they're going immediately no huddle.
Pitch back to Barrett Jackson. Barrett's got a seam. They're going to latch onto his feet right there. Number 10 is going to bring him down.
All right, we're going to keep the ball moving. 52 seconds left in the first half. We want a touchdown.
Gabriel Gonzalez is going to be credited for the tackle. Red Devils in a hurry-up offense. It's all gas right here, folks. It's back out to Barrett Jackson. Barrett Jackson behind his blockers, and there's a penalty on the play. Barrett spinning, moving, diving for yardage. Big hustle play right there by Barrett. Let's see who the hold is on.
That penalty will stop the clock at 35.8 seconds.
So the back judge right now, he's calling holding against the Red Devils. So that's probably going to back us up to about as close to the goal line as you can get. And let's see if it holds true here. Everybody kind of waiting with anticipation.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the red lights to start flashing again.
Yes, sir. It is going to be holding against the Red Devils.
So that will back them up.
And the Rankin's already broke the huddle. They're like, hey, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
And what we've got right now is 36.8 seconds on the clock here in the second quarter. And, Pete, you can bet the farm that Rankin wants to put it in the end zone one more time.
Yeah, because, we deferred to the second half, so we will be getting the ball back right after halftime. So we want to get it down there and get it in the end zone. That way we can come back right after halftime and do it again.
So it's not going to be as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's going to be Rankin from the 10-yard line. And that'll bring up a third down and about 11 to go. Dash Davis drops back. He throws a long ball to number 11.
Look at Bunger.
And he's in stride. He's at the 20, the 10, and that's going to be a Red Devil touchdown.
Look at Bunger.
Bunger gets up, spikes the ball, and he says, let's go. I love to see these kids get motivated, fired up. It gets in my blood, baby. Whoo!
All right, man, let's get going. Number 7, Gage Lopez teeing up the ball for number 12, Dash Davis, with 30-8 on the scoreboard.
That was a really good-looking play.
Oh,
Great
that's beautiful
pass right there.
That was beautiful. Waiting on the snap. Kick is up. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. All right. First one to text in, 432-693-6000.
So let's talk about the battle within the battle. Number 28, Cy Garcia. Number 2, the Red Devil, Toby Jackson. They had their own personal war going on there. And let me tell you, both those kids out there went till the whistle was blown. And they're in a battle. Keep an eye on that throughout the night. They're going to keep going at each other. 25 seconds left in this half of play. And as Pete just said, 32-8. Rankin pouring it on right here in the second quarter. Pete, we could get the onside kickback and another touchdown. It's very possible here in six-man football.
Quick shout-out to the Mitchum family. Dalton and Alyssa are watching from home, and they're shouting out Kobe in the band and Arlie on the Kobe on the band and the cheerleaders. You
got to give some credit to Dash Davis tonight. He's had a few passes that are dropping on a dime, full stride to these Red Devils running downfield. And if you're somebody out there, and we know some of those teams that out there like to scout Rankin really early, they've got to be thinking, who are these guys?
Zoe B, we were just talking about you, girl. So you got a prize pack from the First State Bank of Rankin.
Pete, Dash Davis is setting up for the
yes, sir. Sorry, I was reading these texts coming in. Dash Davis is going to put that one about out in the parking lot. So the Eagles will take over with about 25 seconds left in the first half of play.
So way back there toward the southeast, I just saw a lightning flash. I don't know if anybody else saw that. So let's keep an eye on that. Looks like a little thunderstorm developing to our south. And Kendra's got the Doppler radar out right now. And we just got that here at Rankin School because, we have everything.
Man, I'm getting so many texts. Can't even find Zoe's text.
It's just coming and coming and coming.
Oh, yeah.
So on a given night after each touchdown, what do you think? 80, 200 text messages?
No. Actually, I know. The record for the most texts for a cash money field goal came from Borden County last year. Whenever that ball went through the deal, we had 76 texts, unopened texts. Tonight it's looking about like 20, 25, something like that. But it was 76. And I even took a screenshot of it.
So the Eagles going to open up things up here. J formation, Red Devils 4-2 defense. And they're going to back out of the play. Quarterback going to call an audible at the line. He'll hand off to Cy up the middle. Not going to be much real estate there. Number 12, Dash Davis, and number 99, Arizola. Going to drop him pretty quick. Going to be a 3-yard gain on the play. Teddy Cura checking in. He says, Amy and I are watching from our house. Go Red Devils. Hey, that is a Rankin couple. Both, they met in high school, fell in love in high school. They're married, all these years. That is a true Rankin couple right there. And that's going to be the first half of play, folks, where the score is 32-8. Rankin Red Devils rolling here in the second quarter. Pete, I think at this point we're going to take a little break. We're going to go radio silent. And we'll come back at you in the second half. Oh, we got one more shout-out coming out from Raytex. The Garzas and the Aguilars, they're calling in from the golf course up there having a little golf course party.
Man.
How y'all doing, Sal?
All right, and we got the Allsup family checking in, supporting Tate Jackson with her solo out there tonight. So everybody stay tuned. Let's wait before we go get snacks and stay and watch this pride of Rankin, the Red Devil band.
Well, you know what we should do? We should probably just put the mics outside the window.
Sounds great.
Okay, we're bringing you the band. talk football, Hey, Angie was looking at me. I was telling her about how Veronica talks football.
he is. All right, with a half of football played, Rankin Red Devils 32, the Eagles from Van Horn 8. And Red Devils won the coin toss earlier and deferred to the second half, so the Red Devils will be receiving the ball. Boo, have you seen some of those area scores?
Yes, I have. Caleb Trussell sending them in. Look, I got one
Benjamin
for you.
score.
Hold on. Let me give you this one because this is really cool. Caleb sent this in. Number 11, Jonesboro Eagles, 90. Stephenville Faith Academy Knights, 0.
Well,
I'll tell you what, Caleb doing a really good job keeping up with them six-man scores out there.
yeah, I'll go over a few real quick. Got Knox City 44. Kroll 6 at halftime. You got Borden County 32, Highland 16 at halftime. You got Strawn 32, Rotan 0 during the first quarter. Boo just brought you the that big score, and they got Balmorhea 20 and Buena Vista 6. And that one's in the third quarter.
Now, the Eagles come out tonight. They're in the second half here. They're looking really fired up. They came out with a little fire, a little intensity. The coaches, if you watch the Van Horn Eagles coaches down there, they've also got 5 coaches on the sideline. Actually, let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pete, somebody has more coaches than Rankin on the sideline for a change.
Oh, man. Hey, we got the Sanderson Eagles. They're all tuning in watching the Red Devils tonight because they play Fort Davis tomorrow. So they're watching Red Devil football tonight, and that's a big thank you to Clay Houston.
So is Eagle Radio going to go live out there?
Yeah, I mean, I asked Clay right now.
So I got an update from Jessica Custer a while ago pertaining to Case Custer. And Case Custer, she kind of explained it to me and all that kind of fails me. But here's the good news. All Case needs is a little rest, a little time to heal, and he's going to be back out there wreaking havoc on the other teams before long. So, Case, we're hoping for a great recovery, a quick recovery. And for those of you who out there in the faith, pray for him and get that going because prayer heals. The great story about Blake Bunger that Mr. Bunger told at church the other weekend. And, man, if y'all get the opportunity, go talk to Jeff Bunger about that. Just a great, great story about the healing process coming through on Blake Bunger.
All right, and here's another quick shout-out. I want to give a shout-out to Ryder and Kendra from Cash, Mickey, and Leslie. Got the family there supporting you.
So the Red Devils are going to receive, and Pete, you know what's coming. Onside kick by the Eagles. Look at Big 75 out there on the edge. They're going to put that big body out there, and they're going to hope, well, maybe he's coming off the field. It looked like he's coming off the field. So they've got the speed crew out there.
All right, back deep to receive for the Red Devils. I believe that's going to be Mr. Wheels himself. That's going to be 20, Roman Joyce. Teeing up the ball is going to be that big man, and that's going to be number 75, Roberto Estrada. Dude, those lights are crazy.
And let's get ready here.
Yep. We got Roman back deep to receive, but if I was a betting man, I would look for that front line guys. You got a whole line of Jacksons on the front line. You got number 5, Dustin Jackson, number 22, Brody Jackson, number 2, Toby Jackson. Oh, and he's going to kick that one out of the flags everywhere.
Is there flags out there?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to wait on the call, and I'm not really sure what the call on that is.
They're going to re-kick it. Maybe they weren't ready.
He may have kicked that before the whistle blew.
Yeah, he might have because
Darren was over here just going crazy on those horns.
All right, we're going to try it one more time. We got the front line guys, and got Roman Joyce back deep to receive. Excuse me. Second line guys is Aiden Armendariz and Gage Lopez. And that one's going to be fielded by Joyce. And he's got some steam built, and here he goes. He's going to bring the ball all the way out to about halfway line. What's that, about the 35-yard line? So that's a good recovery by number 20, Roman Joyce.
So the Red Devils, as Pete said, going to open up from the 35-yard line, 1st and 15. Let's get this second half of football
all right, and
underway.
Clay Houston did say that the Sanderson Eagle radio will be live tomorrow.
Well, Clay, we're going to tune on in there and take a little listen. Red Devils going to open up this half a play in the T formation, 3-3 defense by the Eagles. It's going to be a pitch back to Barrett Jackson, and he's battling for yardage. Big pileup of Red Devils and Eagles down there, and he still manages to pick up about 3, maybe 4 yards on the play.
Yeah, just that seam crashed around him, and, not only by the defense, just our guys, we just kind of bottled up right there.
That's going to bring up 2nd down and 12 for the Red Devils. And the Red Devils kind of slowing things down just a little bit right now.
All right, that's going to be C. Houston 512, Sanderson Eagles. That's C. Houston 512 at Mixer LR.
Red Devils do break the huddle at center, number 40, Colton Bunger. Red Devils with the ball. And it's going to be Davis under center. He's going to fake the handoff. He's looking downfield. He's going to go out to number 22, Brody Jackson. And Brody Jackson on a good-looking gain right there. And the Red Devils now moving the ball.
Going to be about an 8-yard gain for Brody Jackson.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 6 for the Red Devils. Oh, a lot of Snapchats. Oh, this is it's T formation for number 12. Dash Davis pitches the ball back to Armendariz. Armendariz looking for a seam. He's going to have one wrapped up around his ankles. He won't let him go. And making the tackle, number 28, Cy Garcia. And Rankin's going to fall about 1, maybe 2. It's going to be 2 yards short of a 1st down. That's going to bring up 4th and 2, Red Devils. So Red Devils testing the meat of that defense for Van Horn. T formation for the Red Devils. Davis under center. He's going to hand off to Jackson. Jackson's got a crease. He'll dive forward. And that's going to be a Red Devil 1st down. Credited for the tackle on the play. Going to be number 15, Leland Perry. We haven't heard from Leland in a minute. And they'll be at the 25-yard line, 1st and 15. And, Pete, like I was saying a while ago, they're kind of testing the waters out there, slowing the game down just a little bit. T formation for the Red Devils. Going to pitch it back to Jackson. Jackson's all alone, and that's going to be a Red Devil touchdown. So let's talk about this play. The Red Devils are going to fake it up the middle, and everybody's going to bite on that fake, and Jackson all alone to the outside. Him and the Angels just dancing in the end zone.
Team to ball for the Red Devils is going to be number 6, Gage Lopez. Attempting the extra points is Cash Money Dash Davis. Getting the field goal team in position, waiting on the snap. Kick is up. And Cash Money stands true. So first one to text 432-693-6000. And, hey, I want to take just a minute out there and kind of lean on my Red Devil family a little bit. Angie's cousin plays soccer at Central Kansas Christian University, and he took a kick to the face a while ago and was just carted off the field. So everybody kind of keep him in your thoughts and prayers tonight. Hopefully it's not a bad deal, but he's a heck of a soccer player, and he's playing at Central Kansas Christian University. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers.
Let's go back to a shout-out from earlier, from Sal Aguilar, Ray Tex. He says, Garzas and the Aguilars listen from the golf course. He said, don't forget about Brian and Paige Skehan. They're also there. Pete, I want to point something out to you. Look down here on this sideline. You wouldn't think much of it, but there's a kid down there in a walking boot, and his name is Custer. Mm-hmm. And if you look at Custer, Custer's up and down the sideline, hollering at the players, patting them on the helmet, getting them going. That's leadership right there, buddy. Keep an eye on Custer. That kid's going places.
All right, back deep to receive for the Eagles is number 4, but don't worry about him. Look at the front line guys, because we got Fernando Arizona, watermelon style, kicking that onside kick, and it's going to bounce perfectly, exactly where the ball's on the ground, and here comes the troops. It went right in and out of the hands of another guy, but it's going to come up Eagles ball.
Yeah, it looks like Aiden Armendariz and a young man from Van Horn are going to meet right there. It almost looked like they hit head-to-head. Aiden spun around. He's back up. He's moving off the field. But, man, those onside kicks, that is a collision course with destiny right there. It is a brutal, brutal play down there in 6-man. You want to test your mettle, do some onside kicks out there.
Ray Venegas, you got a prize from the First State Bank of Rankin. So Monday morning, go down visit Brian and let's empty out his prize closet.
J formation. No, they're going number 10, wide out, motion right. Number 28, Cy Garcia is the up back. He's got a crease. He's running downfield. Dash Davis is chasing. Here comes Barrett, and Barrett's going to run him down.
Barrett's going to stop
But
him.
he called the touchdown from way back at the 20. That's going to be an Eagle touchdown, and I guarantee you, when you look at this later on the film, that's going to be one of Barrett Jackson's finest moments. He run him down from about 7-8 yards from behind, and Pete, I'm going to say he got him at the 1.
Boo, I was thinking he had him at the 3.
But it is going to be an Eagle touchdown. And the referee that actually called that, he started calling that a touchdown from back at about the 15. He really did.
Well, if we were at home, I'm falling down my job. Kick is up by number 75, and that one is blocked. No, it is good. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I totally messed up on the extra points on that one.
No. Here we go. Pete, run it. Let's go. Let's give some prizes out tonight.
Well, that's our other team.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I'm so sorry. Hey, we're giving out prizes for the Eagles. It's going to be 16-40, the Eagles battling back.
Do you think I should give out surprise for the first day Banker Van Horn?
Banker's going to call up in a little bit like, hey, buddy, what's going on? So that definitely going to be a cooler talk, coffee talk in Rankin, and they're going to say that that's a play that Barrett ran him down. And if they actually did have a side judge over there, I have every confidence in the world. If he had a better angle, he would have really called him down at about the 1-yard line.
All right, we got the Brown family checking in from Big R. That's Brandon Brown and his family.
How about that Baylor? You see those pictures? A lot of times you look at Baylor. Baylor Brown, one of the best dressed kids in town.
That's cool. Do you see his school pictures wearing a little suit and
He
tie?
wears little suits and all that. Like, I mean, come on. Adorable.
Okay, back deep to receive for the Red Devils going to be number 20, Mr. Wheels. Roman Joyce, frontline guys, Toby, Dustin, and Brody.
Oh,
and they're going to try their little onside kick, but it's not going to go far enough.
So they actually touched it. Van Horn touched that ball, pushed it over a little bit. And let's hope the referees actually saw that. Van Horn had a crowd around it. They gave the ball a little shove, and it does look like the side judge over here on the Rankin side did see the push. And it's going to be Rankin ball from about the 38-yard line on their side of the field. And we got about 7 minutes, 45 seconds left in this third quarter. 1st and 15 for the Red Devils.
All right, here's another shout-out right quick. I want to do a quick shout-out to the Little Devils flag football team completing at the Midland YMCA. They're undefeated so far. It says we raise them, we raise them to praise him.
T formation. Hey, that was great. Who sent that in? I like it.
Don't know.
So Barrett Jackson on the carry, going to pick up about 5 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10. So, Pete, is it all flag now? Do we still have, like, the Pee Wee's tackle with the full pad and all that, or is this just one division?
No, I think they just got one team over there, and I know there's a few kids playing over there in the Crane Tackle League.
Is that those squirrels or what
Coyotes.
is that? Coyotes,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Barrett Jackson just struggling, and he's not going down easy.
Yeah, it's going to take 3 of the Eagles to bring him down. And one of the Eagles slow to get up, and that's been one of the better athletes for them tonight, number 15. Leland Perry, sophomore out there. Looks like Leland's okay, though. Barrett's going to pick up a few more yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 5 for the for the Red Devils. And coming onto the field, big number 11, Blake Bunger.
All right, we got Miranda Hare supporting the Red Devils from Rankin.
J formation. Pitch back to Barrett Jackson. Barrett with the ball, slides to the outside. He'll pick up a 1st down. He dives for it. And credited with the tackle. Going to be number 24 for the defense, Zach Corral. And we mentioned earlier, Zach, a freshman out there.
All right,
and that's going to be a Red Devil 1st down.
1st down. All right, Corey Owens said the Owens family's watching from the rodeo in Sweetwater.
Sweetwater Rodeo. They still got that rattlesnake roundup up there?
I think Cody needs to buy a house in Sweetwater. They're there all the time.
Dash Davis with the ball, looking downfield, throws it, and it's going to be intercepted by number 28, Cy Garcia. That's going to ignite the Eagles, and they're going to bring that thing back out to about the 20-yard line. And Dash, he's had some really, really great passes tonight. He's hit some people in stride. And you know what? Nobody's perfect out there.
All right, big shout out to Susie Swaggart. She's working at the Upton County Law Enforcement Center and watching from work.
Caleb checking in said, hey, I saw that man. He was short. No way he could have called it from that far back. So I think we got a couple of people agreeing out there. That's back to the play where Barrett on the big Barrett rundown.
Well, if Nico was at home, he could back that up and look at instant replay and tell us exactly what it was.
So the Eagles going to open up. Number 10 is going to open up from the wide out position, far left. Quarterback's going to give the ball to Cy up the middle. Barrett Jackson going to make the tackle. Does look like it's going to be a 6-yard gain on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down and 9 for the Eagles, and the Red Devils waiting on them on defense.
All right, 5 minutes, 46 seconds left in the third quarter. 16-40.
Eagles going to bring it in tight. They got number 10 motion to the left. He's going to take him all the way to the wideout position. Dustin's going to come out there with him. They'll hand off to number 28. First to make contact, number 3, Elmas Gonzalez, and finishing him off, number 15, Barrett Jackson, also in on the tackle. Number 2, Toby Jackson. Probably going to be a gain of about 1, maybe 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. Well, it's a little bit bigger gain than I thought. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Eagles. Christopher Gray checking in saying it's the Varsity Coyotes. We'll read the rest of that here in just a second. Variation of the J formation, man wide out to the left. Number 28, Cy Garcia, going motion right. They're going to pitch it back to number 10. 10's got wheels, but he's not strong enough to get away from number 2, the Red Devil, the Tasmanian Red Devil. No, hey, that's number 3, Elmas Gonzalez making the play. How about Elmas? I thought that was Toby, but Elmas Gonzalez going to throw him out to the sideline. Big loss on the play. And that's going to bring up 4th down and 10 for the Eagles. And coming onto the field to do the kick return is going to be number 10, Aiden Armendariz.
Aiden's back deep for punt return, and there's a real sloppy snap. And that one goes up high, and it's going to be fielded by Armendariz. Oh, and Armendariz drops the ball. He's still fumbling around with it, but he ended up landing on it.
Yeah, he's going to be really disappointed in that one. That's going to be one he wants back. It looks like he came too far up under it. They tried to back up at the last second. And, man, that is tricky. But 75 put a boot under that thing. That's a good-looking kick from the Eagles.
All right, a big shout-out. The varsity Lady Red Devils are in a volleyball, play volleyball tomorrow in Very Best. So if you've got nothing to do go to San Angelo, buy you some groceries, and then go watch the varsity girls play. Oh, here comes, was that Roman?
Roman Joyce on the carry, going to pick up 10 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Red Devils. In at quarterback, number 7, Gage Lopez. And it reads here from Christopher Gray, Coyotes, Gabriel, and Jace. And JV is Daxon and Kyler. Freshmen are Ace and Hudson in the tackle league. Red Devils T formation. They're going to pitch back to Jackson. Jackson has the ball. He's going to bust out of there, but holding on to his legs and not letting go. The freshman, number 24, Zach Corral. Pete, I tell you what, there is a lot of fight in that little guy, Zach Corral. We got to give credit where it's due. But that's going to be a Red Devil first down.
You know how Chris Gray was talking about that Crane Coyotes. I went over there last Saturday and watched them, and that's for real. I mean, that is some football.
They take it serious.
Oh, man.
Up the middle with the ball. Don't have the Red Devils number just yet. That's going to be number 15, Barrett Jackson. He's going to be gang tackled in there by several Eagles. Let's read a little bit more about this. The JV and below plays out in Big Lake. Coyotes playing a tournament tomorrow. It's in Crane. $5 is the entry fee. And the games are freshmen. The freshmen are undefeated, and on there is Hudson and Ace Garza.
Man, I tell you what, that Ace Garza is quick. Dude, he's like he's fast and shifty. Man, he can turn on a dime.
T formation for the Red Devils. Gage Lopez going to drop out in a bootleg. He's looking downfield, and he's going to get rid of the ball. Let's see if they rule that an incomplete pass on the field. They could be grounding.
No, you had Fernando right there.
There we go. So let's just take a look. I'm looking at the white hat right now. And they're going to rule it a tackle. They're going to rule him down. I actually think Gage Lopez made a really great heads-up play and got rid of the ball right there. But the white hat, he's going to see something different. Pete, did I miss something? Was he on the ground?
No, it looked like he got it off.
So the Red Devils going to lose about 5 on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 15. Lopez going to pitch back to Jackson. Jackson's not going to get it, but he's going to jump on the ball. And I think Avalos may call a timeout and kind of rally the troops right now. That's going to bring up 4th down, and it may be a 5-yard loss on the play. That would bring up 4th down and 25.
All right, checking in for the Red Devils is going to be number 12, Dash Davis, and number 11, Blake Bunker.
So you're definitely looking for Blake Bunker to be racing down the right side of the sideline here. And they're going to go into the J formation. It's going to be Lopez at center. He'll pitch back to Davis. Davis has the option to throw or run. He's looking downfield. He's got a wide open. Oh, a little underthrown to number 22, Brody Jackson. But big effort there by number 22, Brody. Brody going to make the dive. And we've got a penalty on the play, so this play may not be dead. 2 penalties out there, actually.
Yeah, there's a flag from each side.
So everybody saw whatever took place right there. And it's going to be holding Red Devils. So that's going to back Rankin up. Back. This could be 4th and 40 for Rankin if it is, in fact, a holding call. It's kind of hard to see the ref from right here. So Rankin in a bit of a hiccup right now here in the 3rd quarter. And I was talking to these referees earlier before the game started.
Yeah,
so
those
this
guys
is
don't even be moving yet.
This is going to be an El Paso chapter. Yeah, I think they're a little confused. I think that they think Van Horn's going to get the ball. So we should see them going back out there. But there's a little more to the story here from Gray. He says the Crane Coyotes tomorrow starting freshman at 11:30. The JV at 1.
The down marker guy shouldn't have moved.
So it is actually going to be Van Horn ball. Not really sure what took place out there, but it was 4th down. So they're gonna negate. They don't want the penalty. So it's going to be J formation. Hand off to the middle to Cy Garcia. He's going to meet a human wall, number 99, Arizola. I love the way Arizola plays the middle. It'll be a 2-yard gain for the Eagles, and that's going to bring up 2nd down and 13. Barrett Jackson getting the defensive call there. Looks like he's getting that from Martin. He's going back, letting the boys know what they got to do here. And it's 2nd down and 15. The Eagles actually taking their time. The play clock's going to be under 15 seconds as they get under center. J formation. And there's a movement out there. No call on the play. Cy Garcia to the outside. He's got a crease. Dustin Jackson's going to come knock him out of bounds at the 5-yard line. And, I hate to nitpick it, but there was definite movement there on the right end, and I think that froze the Red Devils up on that play. So it's going to be 1st down, 1st and goal for the Eagles from the 5-yard line. And Rankin crowd getting on their feet out here.
Yeah, pretty good crowd, travel all the way to Van Horn.
Keeping on number 10 out in the wide-out formation. He'll be covered by Dustin Jackson. Number 28 side, the up back, quarterback in the long count. He's going to hand it up the middle, and he's going to beat number 12, Dash Davis, and finishing him off, number 15, Barrett Jackson.
Yeah, but there's flags on the play.
So I kind of thought that was a pretty clean play by both teams. Interesting to see what the call is going to be. Holding, offense, so that's going to back the Eagles up 10 yards. And, man, I really didn't see it, but, hey, we'll take it, right?
Yeah.
And you got to give big credit to the effort right there by number 12, Dash Davis. Dash Davis came in there and shut down the center of the field. Barrett Jackson coming off the field. Looks like looks like an equipment problem, right? Maybe something's loose on the shoulder pad there. And the Eagles just coming out slowly. Once again, they'll take this thing down to about 15, maybe 10 seconds before they get the snap off.
Yeah, they're definitely slow playing.
And the referee's going to be in conference right now. Oh, they didn't. I don't think they walked the holding call off. I think the ball's – no. Pete, if you know what's going on, let me know because I'm kind of losing track of what they got going on right there.
Yeah, the Eagles approached the ball before it was walked off.
So now they do walk it. Okay, so
they'll put a fresh 25 seconds on the play clock.
So they're going to be at the 15-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 15 for the Eagles. Red Devils going to be in a 4-2 defense. And once again, keep an eye on the speedy back out there. Number 10 in the wideout position. Number 28, Cy Garcia, the up back. Quarterback under center. Ball's on the ground. He's looking downfield. He's on the run. And there's one defender, and there's going to be a penalty on the play. Oh, and you hate to see. Oh, it's going to be a touchdown. Eagles. And one of the linemen, number 68, going to get the first touchdown of his career. Pablo Martinez. Touchdown, Eagles. Now, I wonder what the penalty was there. It couldn't have been pass interference because the ball was thrown over the Red Devil.
I don't know either. So, whoa.
Little flasheroo on the lights out there.
All right, holding the ball, or teeing up the ball is going to be number 4, David Baeza. Attempting the extra points is going to be number 75, Roberto Estrada. Maybe not. Yep, they are. Oh, they didn't like what they seen. They're looking to pass the ball for the 1 point, and they've got a man open, but he drops the ball. So with 38 seconds left in the third quarter, it's 22-40, your Red Devils.
So the story is right now the Eagles more than cutting that lead in half. They've gotten 2 touchdowns out there. Rankin kind of on its heels right now. We made a few mistakes out there. A couple things are happening. It's definitely not the heat. The temperature's dropping out here in the mountains right now. At the moment, probably, would you say this is probably the coolest game that we've played this season? And, colder weather is coming.
Well, I think it's colder in this press box than it is outside.
No, it feels great.
It's a little chilly.
Pete, put some meat on those bones. The Red Devils going to be back to receive, and the Eagles fired up bunch coming out there to kick the ball.
All right, back deep for the Red Devils is going to be number 20, Roman Joyce. Frontline guys, we've been watching them all night with the onside kicks. That's all Jacksons. That's Toby, Dustin, and Brody.
Well, they love taking advantage of the lights up there, don't they?
They do. And teeing up the ball is the big man, number 75, Roberto Estrada. Do they?
It's a part of the game plan.
Yeah. And they're going to get a big boot back to Joyce. And Joyce is unwinding that, and here he goes. Oh, and slips. But there's a flag back there in the back.
Yeah, here in this third quarter, the referees have been a little penalty happy. They're throwing everything. I guess they got together at halftime and said, hey, man, we are going to call every single thing that happens out there. And they're going to call block in the back against the Red Devils. And so that's going to back them up off the kickoff. 22-40 as we end and wind down this third quarter right here. 32 seconds, actually 32.1 seconds on the clock. And the Red Devils looking to move things. Toby Jackson in on offense in the in position. Let's see if Toby picks up a pass. Toby had a few yards earlier in the game. And Rankin sending in the ball. we hadn't sent the ball in on offense yet. So referee has the ball. Rankin setting up. They're going to set up at about the 8-yard line, respectively. It'll be 1st and 15. Rankin, 3-3 defense for the Eagles. J formation. Red Devils. They're going to pitch back. Barrett Jackson with the ball. Barrett got a crease. He's not going down. Still on his feet.
Man.
And the shoestring tackle by the freshman, number 24, Zach Corral. Zach, if you tune in and listen to this game, you just tackled one of the best backs in the game. Good for you, kid. Hey, man, a freshman out there, a lot to be said for him.
But they're going to move the chain, so that'd be a Red Devil
First down. Rankin Red Devils with the ball, J formation. Quarterback under center, going to give the ball to Roman Joyce. Roman's got some room, and he's going to be wrapped up by number 15 of the defense. Number 15, Leland Perry. How you doing, Leland? And that's going to be the end of the third quarter, folks. The score, Eagles 22, Rankin 40. And, Pete, you kind of get the feeling Rankin is just working some kinks out, getting some things going out there, testing a few things out there. And, man, I love to see it. Rankin is definitely testing the waters out there with a lot of different athletes.
Yeah, no, they really look good. You know, and I know that that last quarter was really penalty happy on both sides, not just Red Devils, but there was probably more flags thrown that last quarter than the first half combined.
Yeah, they definitely talked about that. And I'm wondering if somebody didn't maybe go talk to them and say, hey, let's call it a little tighter. But, man, you can't make a mistake out there. They're definitely going to call something on you. And as we go into this fourth quarter, Rankin Red Devil fans, wherever you are in the land, this is your moment. Get your four fingers in the air. Let's get ready for fourth quarter football out here in Van Horn, Texas tonight, home of the Eagles. And playing host to your Rankin Red Devils in Pete's favorite look, the Stormtrooper look, white from head to toe.
The white on white dynamite.
Looks like Rankin's going to open up in the J formation. Eagles going to stay in the 3-3 defense. It'll be second down and 15. At least that's what the marker says. Number 12, Dash Davis under center. And he's going to pull back on that. Looks like the referee blew the double whistle. And they're going to talk about it. And I think the fans are saying, hey, first down. So, folks, we've got an invitation out there, and we've got some young Red Devils that would love for some of the Rankin fans to go out there. Their Ace and Hudson are going to play at 11:30 tomorrow in Crane. At 1 o'clock, Daxon and Kyler are going to play. And at 2:30, Gabriel and Jace are going to play. The field is in Crane, Texas. Guys, let's get out there tomorrow and support some of these Red Devils out there. They're going to be playing with the Coyotes. And these are home games for them out there with Crane. So, once again, our boys out there are going to be Ace and Hudson, Daxon and Kyler, and Gabriel and Jace. Let's get out there and support them.
And another quick little public service announcement. The alumni still need some paint, and we're going to paint the street. This will be Sunday, October 1st.
Dash going to pitch back to Barrett. Barrett's got a crease. He's going to slam through the line.
But not before two flags are thrown.
And another penalty on the play. My goodness.
So everybody come out and paint the streets for get ready for homecoming, and donations can be dropped off at the Rankin High School or at Lori Lex or Vonda Gardner's front porch. Or you could also send in a cash donation.
At the moment, number 85 for the Eagles yet to get up, and we're still waiting on what the penalty was. And it looks like he may just be a little shook up, back on his feet, heading off to the side.
And you can look at the alumni's Facebook page for all the details.
So, Rankin Red Devil fans, you know, we've been asked to go out there see the Coyotes tomorrow in Crane, our Red Devil boys being part of that. Also, guys, hey, maroon paint, white paint, little gray paint, whatever you got out there, let's go down to the hardware store there in Crane, Texas after we watch that game. Hey, I challenge each and every one of you. Let's all of us pick up a white can of paint, a gray can of paint, a maroon can of paint, and let's get that out there to Vonda Garner and some of these respective places that Pete was talking about. I love seeing the streets painted. I love the way the community comes together. It's a great thing that we do here in Rankin, and there's a lot of effort and a lot of volunteerism going into that. So please, if you value yourself or call yourself a Red Devil fan, which I know we all do, let's flood the streets with maroon and white paint, and hey, let's literally get out there and paint the town.
And if you want to go support the Rankin boys at Crane tomorrow, the Crane Coyotes, they'll be in Crane tomorrow. And if you got nothing else better to do, we can go to Very Best, where the Lady Red Devils have a varsity volleyball game.
Lady Red Devils volleyball, some
And
of the best volleyball
they're
in the
looking
state.
good. They are looking good.
Red Devil is going to come out T formation, dash under center. Going to pitch back with the ball. Number 15, Barrett Jackson, and he's looking for a crease. Number 10 is going to bring him down, Gabriel Gonzalez. And there may have been a penalty on that play. I'm not really sure. It looks like the ball's going to be 3rd and 15 for the Red Devils.
Number 20, Roman Joyce checking in for the Red Devils.
And just quite a bit of penalties, here in the second half of play. T formation for the Red Devils. Ball's going to be pitched to number 10, Aiden Armendariz. He's looking to the outside on the run, going to dive forward for a few yards. Going to be a 5-yard gain on the play. That's going to bring up 4th and 10, Red Devils. Checking back in, number 15, Barrett Jackson. Getting back to Rankin Red Devil volleyball, guys, hey, there is some toughness out there. And those girls, man, Pete, I kind of think we're going to go very, very far in the playoffs. They look like they got what it takes.
Oh, I think so.
Dash Davis with the ball, looking downfield. He's got a man open, and, it's going to be just over, but they're going to call pass interference.
Pass interference on against number 22, Brody Jackson.
And Brody knew it as soon as he saw it. He was jumping up and down for joy.
Are y'all not freezing?
No.
Golly.
No, we are not. You're a little cold-natured, aren't you, Pete?
Oh, yeah.
So let's see what they step off here. And this should be, first down for the Red Devils. And there's a call. Pass interference against the Eagles. And, the ref's just not really quick to move the ball around out there. If you got any shout-outs right now, now's the time. Once again, I want to bring up the Paint the Town. Let's get with Vonda Garner. Let's get with everybody. Hey, everybody's got a can of white paint out there somewhere. Let's go find some maroon paint. Let's get Rankin painted up, get ready. Let's make this the best homecoming we've ever had. First down for the Red Devils from the 35-yard line. 1st and 15. J formation, Rankin, Davis under center. They're going to pitch back to Jackson. Jackson's got it wide open to the left side.
He's gone.
And that's going to be a Red Devil fist pump touchdown. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
He gave a little cha-ching there at the end. And motivated play there by number 15, Barrett Jackson, as he glides into the end zone. And if you look at Jerry's chest there just poking out just a little bit more. He's calling to the cheerleaders, throw a football this way.
Team at the ball for the Red Devils is going to be number 7, Gage Lopez. Attempting the extra points is Cash Money Dash Davis. Kick is up. And that one was touched, but that one's no good. Somebody got a finger on that one. So with 8 minutes and 45 seconds left in this contest, it's going to be 22-46, your Red Devils.
And if that went under the bar, it didn't go under by much. I mean, it must have just went through on the spin underneath, but it looked really close. And I know they've got the best view. But, man, Rankin picking back up on it. But Van Horn did cut that lead in half there for a few minutes. Rankin needing to pick up some scores. And here we are in the fourth quarter. But, hey, we made the trip all the way out here. Why not make a game out of it? And, hey, hats off to the Van Horn Eagles. They got a pretty good little ball club over there. So, Pete, painting the town, Rankin, Texas, we've got some key spots out there. There's always in front of the football field. There's always a road right there heading down to the field. And, of course, the road right there that goes from the Rankin High School down to the chow hall or the cafeteria. And the teacher's housing. But, Pete, has anybody ever touched the road there going in front of the elementary?
I'm not sure, Boo. Maybe that might be something we need to do.
Maybe that could be a project for all the elementary kiddos out there with adult supervision. But let's get out there and get your street painted up. Maybe that's the junior high.
All right, team at the ball for the Red Devils, number 99, Fernando Arizola. And he's going to boot that one. A perfect onside kick. And here comes the cavalry, but that guy don't want no piece of the Red Devil, so he's going to take the ball down on the knee.
Big 75 jumping up there. Roberto Estrada. So the Red Devil defense coming onto the field here in this fourth quarter.
And you can always tune in to the look at the Red Devil alumni page for all the details about painting. And if you can't go get some paint, cash donations are always accepted. And we'll be going to town and pick up some paint.
So here come the Eagles, wide out to the right, one man in the up back position, going motion to the left, pitch back to Cy Garcia. Cy's got the ball. He meets a wall of white, and rather than take on number 5, Dustin Jackson, he's going to run out of bounds. But my goodness, another penalty on the play, and it's going to be holding against number 75 of the offense.
The senior parents get the four-way right in front of the high school, and everything else and on the parade route is free game.
Also, now they got spots out there.
Yeah, just that four-way right there at the corner by the high school.
Where everybody does their little signature thing every year.
Right, so that'd be the seniors and senior parents got that one. But
well, Pete, that's going to be us this year.
Yeah, that is. Man, I didn't think about that.
So that's going to back the Eagles up a few yards, and it's going to be first and long for the Eagles. Red Devils in a 4-2 defense. Quarterback's got the ball. They're going to bump into each other, and several Red Devils in on that tackle. And number 2, Toby Jackson, was looking for the ball. Looks like he was the ball may have popped loose there while he was on the ground. That'll bring up second down and long for the Eagles. And, Pete, when you get a lot of penalties in a game like this, it just slows, kind of drags the pace of that game down. Rankin well in control of the game at this point. The Eagles do break the huddle. They're going to go under 10 seconds.
And the alumni does by the stadium. So, Boo, you're right. They do have their own little spots.
J formation for the Eagles. Little movement out there. Ball's on the ground. Quarterback's going to jump on it. First one there, number 99, Arizola. And, man, a lot of hustle out of number 99, Arizola. There's going to be a loss of 2 yards on the play. And I guess that's going to be about third down and 24 for the Eagles. And the Red Devils on the field kind of talking it over right now. Eagles do break the huddle, J formation. Cy Garcia, the up back. 4-2 defense for the Red Devils. They're going to hand off to Garcia. It's a fake to Garcia. Quarterback's looking downfield. He lets it fly. And big number 68.
And here comes Toby.
He's going to come away with it. And Toby Jackson going to drag him down. Toby's got the ball. Toby has the ball. And the referee's going to say he's down by contact. And, hey, big hustle there. I know that Rankin kind of got beat on that play by one of the big linemen out there by the Eagles. But very exciting play. Toby running him down and knocking that ball out. Pete, Toby made a punching motion at the ball. Generally, when you punch at the ball, you're trying to punch it out of the guy's hands. Most linemen don't have really good hands right there. I'm thinking that could have been a fumble.
Yeah, I think it was.
Let's see if we can get some word back from Avalos here in about a few days and see if that actually was a fumble on the play. But that does put the Eagles in first down position, first and goal, J formation. Red Devils in a goal line defense. Busting through the line is number 12 for the Red Devils, and Barrett Jackson and Toby Jackson going to force 15 to throw a wild pass. Incomplete to number 68. Would you have thought coming into this game that the leading receiver for the Eagles would have been number 68?
Yeah, that number 68, Pablo Mendez.
That's going to bring up second down and about 1 to go for the Eagles. Man, I'm having trouble catching my breath after that last play.
And Van Horn has really slowed the pace of the game down. The play clock's going to tick down under about 5 seconds.
They're going to go right up the middle. Wall of Red Devils pushing them back, led by number 99, Arizola. Ball carrier on the play, number 10, Gabriel Gonzalez. And big effort there out of number 99, Arizola, and that whole Red Devil football team right there. That's going to bring up third down and 1 to go. How about the Red Devil defense showing some toughness down there? So if you're the Eagles, you've got to be thinking Cy Garcia right here.
Yeah.
J formation for the Eagles. No, they're coming in tight set. Ball's on the ground. Red Devils all over it. Who's coming up with it? It's just a matter. Number 99, Fernando Arizola.
Hey, and you can bring that. You can rewind the tape and go all the way back to Toby stopping that touchdown right at the goal line.
Yeah, great hustle play right there. That Toby, when you're listening to this later, man, just like your uncle said, big play right there. You had a lot of gas in the tank. You went down there. You ran him down, and that's the reason we're getting the ball back. That's a great point right there, Pete.
Yep.
So the Red Devils with the ball from the 2-yard line. They're calling the Sticks crew back, and they're not moving quick. What were they doing? Were they eating nachos over here?
I don't know. That Sticks crew's kind of.
And it's going to be first down and 15 for the Eagles. For the Red Devils. And the chains are set. Rankin getting a little bit of a breather right there. Play clock is up. T formation for the Red Devils. And Rankin trying to go right up the center. Let's see who the back is on that play. Didn't get a number, covered in red, by the way. And good sportsmanship out there. They're helping him up, in the pile. And it's going to be number 20, Roman Joyce. They try to hit him with the old switchblade play. And I only do that because Tim loves to hear it. Checking into the game for the Red Devils, number 10, Aiden Armendariz. And you got to be thinking Rankin is going to try to slide the ball to the outside. T formation, Davis under center, 3-3 defense for the Eagles. They fake it, going to number 11, Bunger. Bunger's to the outside. He'll run a man down. And let's check the chains here. They're going to call him 1 yard short.
Yeah.
That's going to bring up 3rd down and 1 for the Red Devils. Great looking fake right there. They faked Armendariz to the inside. Number 11, Bunger to the outside. Quick pass. And Davis throws it right between the numbers. And here comes 3rd down for Rankin, 3rd and 1. And it's J formation, Jackson in the up back. They'll pitch it back to Jackson. Jackson's got a crease. He'll pick up the 1st down and battling for more and refusing to go down. That's going to be a Red Devil first down. I love to see that fight when they go through the line.
And that fight right there, that was a 15-on-15 fight. That was number 15, Leland Perry, against our number 15, Barrett Jackson. And the clock winds under 5 minutes, so it'll be 4 minutes, 27 seconds left in this contest. 46-22, your Red Devils.
J formation. Number 12 with the ball, looking downfield. He's looking for Bunger. Bunger
he's got
comes back for it, and he'll be tackled, but that's going to be a Red Devil first down.
That was a really nice throw and catch.
Yeah, Davis has thrown some dimes tonight, and Bunger doing a really great job, guys. He's not just catching the ball. He's catching the ball with a cast on, and there's a penalty.
There's a penalty. They're calling it back.
On the play, my goodness. And it's not that they're just calling them. It's just that there's so many tonight. So let's see what the White Hat's going to call here. I'm imagining this is probably going to be holding. So they've already called it. We didn't see it. But as far back as they're going, it's going to be holding against the Red Devils.
I guess we really get spoiled in Rankin with Tellis and Luis and all them guys because, man, at home, we look up when our chain gang is on it. And here, these take a little bit of motivation.
The Red Devils do break the huddle. J formation, 3-3 defense by the Eagles. No, it's going to be a T formation by Rankin. Davis under center. He takes a snap. He's going to pitch back to Barrett Jackson. Jackson looking downfield. And it's going to be number 15 on the tackle. Number 15, Leland Perry once again. And Leland Perry making a name for himself out there. Hey, we got another one checking in. We got to find out who Ginger Rudiger is and when she actually graduated. But all of a sudden, she's just checking in and watching a lot of these Rankin games. So that's going to bring up second down for the Red Devils. Looks like it's going to be second down and about 20, maybe 22 to go. J formation. Dash drops back. He's looking downfield. Number 10, Aiden Armendariz, not able to get a beat on the ball. Number 15 in defense, incomplete. And that'll bring up third down and long for the Red Devils. But sometimes there's some moments out there, and if you get your moments, you got to let it shine. And Avalos is getting on to number 10 right now.
I actually didn't even see that. I was in the back building a snowman.
No, I actually like to see that. I love to see the coaches getting on to the kids. I mean, you've got to be stern out there, and that's what we need to do. J formation for the Red Devils. Pitches the ball back. Dash Davis looking downfield. He's on the run. Oh! And number 85. So what happened right there, 85, well-trained. That's going to be Ernie Gonzalez. Pete, when you're wide open like that, a quarterback would generally juke you or give you a pump fake.
Yeah.
And what happened right there, he never stopped moving forward. And when you're moving forward like that on the ball, you're closing the gap as they're making their fake. And it's going to be a big sack. So Rankin's going to be way back there. It's going to be fourth and long. And I'm talking long for the Red Devils.
2 minutes, 58 seconds left in the contest.
Rankin, J formation. Dash Davis on the run. He's got the option to run or throw. He's still on his feet. He could pick it up.
Oh,
there he goes. He breaks away, and that's going to be a Red Devil.
Nope.
Oh! I was calling it way too early.
But
a Red Devil first down.
There you go.
Number 10 for the Van Horn Eagles, Gabriel Gonzalez is going to come across. He's going to break that up, but great looking move and play there by number 12, Davis, just making that play happen. And, Pete, when I'm saying they were long, I didn't want to say it, but it was fourth and about 35 for the Red Devils.
Well, and tomorrow morning when the chain crew arrives to replace the ball.
Yeah, the chain gang kind of struggling a little bit. And it's going to be first and goal for the Red Devils, and we're waiting on the marker man. Hey, he's doing the best he can out there. We do love our volunteers. Thank y'all so much for everything y'all do. It takes a lot of volunteers out there to make these games happen. So it's going to be first and goal for the Red Devils, J formation. Handoff up the middle to number 15, Jackson.
That's going to bring it right about the 2-yard line.
So from the 2-yard line, it's going to be 2 and 2, second down and 2 for the Red Devils. In at quarterback right now, number 7, Gage Lopez. Gage Lopez actually gave that handoff right there.
Checking in for the Red Devils is going to be number 10, Armendariz.
Coming off the sideline, number 12, Dash Davis. And Dash Davis, big props on that big first down play. We are here because of his effort. T formation for the Red Devils. Ball's on the ground. Aiden Armendariz off the pitch. And looked like it's a little bit of trouble from Gage right there, kind of getting a handle on that one.
Yep, but no fear. There's just 3 flags on the play.
More penalties. My goodness. And this one's going to go against the Red Devils.
And the clock ticks under 2 minutes,
Pete,
1 minute, 52 seconds.
I thought you were about to say, and the cat's in the cradle with the silver spoon. So they're going to walk this one off. And it looks like Armendariz might have had an opportunity there to pick up his first TD, but that's going to go south quickly. Barrett Jackson coming back onto the field for the Red Devils. Red Devils just outside the 10-yard line.
Lopez under center.
T formation for the Red Devils. Lopez pitches back to Armendariz. Armendariz up the center. He's moving forward, refuses to go down.
Oh, he got in there.
Keeps going. And he's going to go to about the 2-yard line.
Man.
What an effort there. Aiden wanted that so bad.
And I wanted that for Aiden.
Just kept going. But, hey, if you keep putting that effort in there, eventually it's going to happen. So the Red Devils, it's going to be 3rd down from the 2-yard line. Back to the original line of scrimmage. T formation, Lopez under center. Lopez has the ball, pitches back to Armendariz. Armendariz up the middle, and that's going to be a Red Devil touchdown.
Cue the fight song.
I've called a lot of games, Pete, but this is the first game in a varsity game I've got to call one from our own son on a touchdown. A very, very proud moment right now.
All right, field goal team takes the field. Be held by number 7, Lopez. Extra point attempts by number 12, Dash Davis. Kick is up. Oh, and that one's going to be batted down. No good.
And that'll make the score 22-52. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in this contest. Red Devils have it well in hand. So if you want to get your shout-out, folks, before this game is over today, now's the time. Pete, we did cover, painting of the town. We covered our young Red Devils out there on the Coyotes. Hey, when you talk about that, when they go to these practices, they're traveling – 35 miles to Crane to go to these practices, right?
Yeah, and boo, I'm not kidding, dude. That's some of the most intense football I've ever watched.
I see the videos that Gray and Bianca post and some of the other parents post up there.
There's about 30 kids on that varsity team, about 10 coaches, and, it's something else.
And our flag football team, so I noticed you said YMCA earlier, so are they traveling to Midland or Odessa?
They go to Midland every day. There's a Midland YMCA league, and the Red Devils, Garden City, there's a couple of Midland teams, and right now the Little Red Devils are undefeated.
That's a testament to this community and what the parents will do for these kids. That takes a lot of time and effort to get out there and do that.
All right, we got a couple shout-outs. Clay Houston still listening from the big city of Sanderson. We got Wes from Fort Stockton. Dash Davis teeing the ball for the Red Devils, and he's usually our long ball guy, so you can look back for it. That's going to be number 4, back deep to receive, and that's going to be David Baeza.
And we got one from
and Dash is going to put that one somewhere on the other side of the county line.
So the last time that I got a text from this number, it was hello from the Abelos family. And once again, it says, woo, 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 go Red Devils from the Abelos family. Got another one, says Gabriel played in Garden City too with the flag. Man, Gabriel is like on a worldwide tour out there. Hey, Gabriel, great job out there. Maybe we need to bring Gabriel in for one of the shows out there, one of the weekly shows. Eagles going to come out. Red Devils in a 4-2 defense. Number 10 in motion to the left. The pitch back. Oh, my goodness. Number 15, Barrett Jackson, just left Rankin, tattooed on the front of number 28, Cy Garcia. And Barrett double clutching, fist pumping, letting them know that we are still fighting in this game. Barrett Jackson just ignited the Red Devil side of the field.
Barrett Jackson looked over at coach and said, let's get those chicken fries, boys, because it's 41 seconds left in this contest.
Heat them up. And where are the boys going to eat tonight? Is there a little restaurant? I imagine there's a pretty good restaurant out here in Van Horn somewhere.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Anytime you got a town built on an interstate, there's always some restaurants.
The Eagles break the huddle coming out in the J formation. They'll hand off to Size tiptoeing through the line this time, probably looking for number 15. And it's going to be number 3, Elmas Gonzalez, going to be credited with the tackle on the play.
And, Boo-Boo, that could be the ball game. It's 12 seconds left.
It's winding down.
Yep.
And it's Vicky Abelos, Pete, that was checking in.
They're going to stop the clock at 6 seconds, 6.2 seconds.
So did you know Vicky Abelos, one of the bigger supporters for the Rankin Red Devils, she's always listening to the broadcast. She's always checking in. And, when you hit those playoffs out there, they're going to come out. Another one of the big supporters out there from our Midland area is going to be Fred Watson. Fred Watson plays in all the pick-ems. He's always involved in everything. And Fred's got a pretty good-looking set of boys out there. Maybe Fred could bring some kids down to Rankin and play a little maroon and white football. Hey, a guy can dream.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got Janice White saying the White House is rocking there in Rankin. They're proud of our boys. And then we got Trussell's. Let's go Red Devils.
And the Rankin Red Devils defense on the field waiting on the Eagles. So the Eagles got to be thinking they're going to call that timeout, Pete. The coach is challenging his kids right now. He's saying you're going to pick up a first down. You're going to pick up a touchdown. You're going to do something on this play. He's not going to call timeout for no reason down by this much. So Eagles break the huddle. J formation, Red Devils going to go to the 4-2. Number 10 in motion to the left. They're going to go handoff to Cy. Cy Garcia to the outside. Barrett Jackson
he's
going
wanting
to
that
run
chicken
him
fry.
down. And that's going to be the ball game, folks, from out here in Van Horn, Texas. Pete, give them the score.
All right, the final score is 22-52, your Red Devils.
It's been a great game out here in Van Horn, Texas. A special thank you to Kendra Davison and all the kids out here. What is the video group called?
This is the AV production class.
The AV production class bringing you this game, folks, here on the Red Devil Broadcast Network. The band is sounding off. The parents are clapping. A lot of great things happening out there for the Red Devils, and the Red Devils looking to make that big push now. Pete, district getting closer and closer. Did you know that we are halfway through the regular season now?
Well, speaking of district, I got some district scores coming in. We have the Lorraine Sands game, which Sands is in our district, and it's tied at 62 right now in the fourth quarter. And then we have the Borden County score. Borden County 54, Highland 24. And Garden City was 45 today by Westbrook. So that kind of rounds out our district.
So, everybody, thank you for checking in and listening to Red Devil Broadcasting tonight. As always, we love you. Good night.
Good night.